Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here's my dog Rocky. Say hi, Rocky. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is I ordered a case of the Morpeko Playmat Collection boxes. And so there's 6 of them inside, and it's this one right here. And currently you can get this at GameStop. That's probably the cheapest I've found besides where I got mine. And they're about $22, I think, at GameStop if you're a Game Pro member. I purchased mine for $21 if you bought 4 or more, so I bought 5 of them. And I guess the person I bought it from, because I've been buying so many items from them, they decided it's just easier for them to just send me a whole complete sealed case that included an extra one. So I ended up getting 6 of them for $105 with free shipping. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these apart and get the packs on the table, and I'll get right back to you guys. Hey guys, so here's what the box looks like, and I just wanted to show you the packaging of it before I crack them open. And so right here is what it looks like, and basically you get 4 etched promo cards that make up a single Morpeko V Union. You get 1 oversized card featuring the Morpeko V Union, 1 helpful supporter card featuring Professor Burnett, 1 playmat featuring the Marnie and Morpeko, 5 of the Crown Zenith packs, and a code card. And having 5 Crown Zenith packs is awesome, but what makes this even more cooler is that you get the playmat and the other cards and the code card that you can turn around and resell to make back some of your money. So in the long run, it'll end up costing me $40 for 30 packs. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack them open, and I'll get right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So here is what we got out of those 6 boxes that were in the case. So inside of each one of those, there was the V Union set. So we got 6 V Union sets. We got 6 of these supporter cards. And then we've got 6 of these really cool Morpeko jumbo cards, which is what the V Union set makes up. And that's what it looks like right there. And then we've got 30 of our packs, and then we also got 6 of these playmats. They're really nice quality big playmats. I noticed that some of them are a little bit thicker than other ones, and I guess that's something you wouldn't notice unless you opened up this many of them. So let me just clear some of this real quick. And sorry about my dog again. All right, so yeah, so real quick to go over the money with this. Again, this is going to vary for everybody everywhere. You're going to be looking at different prices, but for right now, as the recording of this video, you can find this box at GameStop for like $22, $23, and if you remember, it's like $22, $21. I paid. It was supposed to be $21 for like I think 3 or 4 or more boxes. So I decided, okay, at that price, I'll go ahead and buy 5 of them since there's 5 Crown Zenith packs in here. And speaking of them real quickly, you got those booster little bundles that are out right now at Walmart that have 6 packs for almost $30, where this has 5 packs, 1 less for $21, but you also get these other items in there. And so if you take these, and let's just say these sell for pretty good. I've got some jumbo cards that are that sell up to $8, $9, $10, but let's just say $3 on these. And you got 6 of those, and then you've got 6 of these V Union sets, and let's just say they're like $2 for the whole set for each one. Let's don't even count the supporter cards. And then since this is an actual set that people are going to want for their online game experience, they have code cards that people are going to want. So the code cards themselves have a little bit of value. So if you got nitty pitty at it, which I'm gonna upload mine because I enjoy playing the game and having all that stuff, but and getting the coins and everything. But you can use those to sell them for like $1 a piece. So between those, the V Union cards, the jumbo cards, and then the play mats, let's just say $5 to be conservative on them. They're very nice mats. I see them for about $7 on eBay. So $5 a piece. You take all that, that's about $60, $64. You take that out of the $104 that I spent on this, and I ended up spending a total of $40 for 30 Crown Zenith packs. So that's what we're here for today now, is to see what kind of pulls we can get. So here's how I looked at this. When you get yourself, and I'll tell you guys as I clean off this table, when you get yourself a normal booster box now, like the one in the corner here, the Obsidian Flames, I paid $100 for that. Okay, $100 for 36 packs. for these 30 packs, I paid $40. But even so, let's, you know, I mean, that's the truth though, because I have an eBay store, so I can sell the extras. So I only paid $40 for these once I sell those other items. But let's just say the other items are just a bonus and they don't count, because let's say maybe you don't have a means of selling them, so you had to get them and they're just piling up. Okay, still, you're paying $21 for 5 packs. Now, again, I got an extra box thrown in with my other 5 boxes, so I got 6 boxes for the price of 5. So I paid $104 or $105 total for 6 boxes. But even if you just got one for $21, you're still getting 5 packs for $21. So for me now, since I only paid $40 for these, let's see if I can go ahead and make myself a profit. Because most of the time, I don't even break even, right? Okay, opening Pokemon cards is a hobby for me. It's fun. But I take the items that I get on here and I turn around and resell them on eBay, because I have to do it to keep it going, and it's a business. And so I sell collectibles. And sorry about my dog again. So for me, being able to Rocky, stop. Being able to go ahead and have a means to where I can still have fun opening packs, but create, you know, a means to make money off of it anyways, is what I do. So most of the time, yes, I don't make money. What I make money is probably when I go and grade the cards, is when I'll see some sort of a profit off of Pokemon cards most of the time. Oh man, sorry about my dog. Okay, so here's what we're gonna, okay, I was gonna pause it, but I'm still new at this, and I don't want to have to do too much weird editing, and I don't want to ruin the packs once I record this. So we're going to have to just bear with my dog for a moment here. I think the neighbors had someone over or something. Okay, so what we're getting at here is we have 40 packs. $40 invested into 30 packs. And like I said, normally I don't see a profit off of cards. But when I open them, a lot of the times I don't even break even. Once in a blue moon, I might break even, or like on the celebration pack or ETB box, where I got a Charizard out of it. That one, I not only did I break even, but I actually made probably a couple dollars off that. So, but with this, with Crown Zenith, here's my logic behind this. Okay, real quickly. So a booster box is $100, and this is $100. If let's just say, you know, I paid $105, so $100. A booster box comes with 36 packs. This came with 30 packs, so it's about the same. Now with the booster box, you're pretty much guaranteed nowadays to kind of get like a certain main card, right? A main chase card out of there, hyper rare, whatever, super secret rare, whatever. You're gonna get that main card out of your box. Now, unless your box is like at your local card store and it was opened and set on the shelf, and then Susie and her parents came in there and her parents paid, you know, to buy her 2 packs, and then she walks home, she goes in her backyard, and she ends up opening up, you know, the main chase card. It doesn't matter how many packs you go in there and buy after her, you're not going to get that main chase card. So this is the same kind of theory with this case that I got. Since it was a brand new sealed case, never been opened, let's say that this case was at Walmart and they opened it up and they put them on the shelf, and then let's say that Susie came in there and bought one of the boxes, and then you came in there and said, hey man, there's 4 of these in here, and you buy all 4 and you go home, and Susie ends up getting the chase card that was inside that sealed case. So I think the Pokemon has to have some sort of way to seed these main cards and to put them out there in distribution. So they probably do that. They did it with sports cards. They used to always say you get like one main so-and-so card per case and that kind of thing. So in this, we should have the same kind of odds as we do in a booster box. It was about the same price as it is in a booster box, and it's about the same amount of packs as it is in a booster box. And since it's Crown Zenith, they don't make booster boxes, so this is kind of the closest thing. Now, of course, you could get one more box, have 7 boxes, and have 35 packs and be right dang near the same amount of packs. But with Crown Zenith, the odds are a lot better of pulling packs than they are in these other ones, and since it's a specialty set. It's about 1 out of every 2 packs you seem to get it a hit. Now, I didn't do anything to these packs. I've left them the way they are. They're set up into sets of 5, just like they came out of the boxes. So I was tempted to shuffle them all up because I kind of like the surprise of being able to not know, you know, what card I'm going to get and opening it up and where did it come from and just having that mystery. But since this is on a video and I kind of want to show you guys not only this is out there and you can make money off of it, but that you know what kind of odds you get and what kind of pulls you get per box and per case and that kind of thing. So and I was moving these cards out of the way because I wanted to show you guys this mat right here is the same mat that's included inside the box, just in case you guys have never seen it before. I'm sure you have, but maybe you came across my video and you've never seen it, but it's kind of buried, but you get the idea. That's it. It's larger than the Charizard one I have right here from the Charizard Ultimate Premium Collection. Okay, so we're gonna get right to it now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the scissors, and we're just gonna go ahead and just do 5 at a time straight out of them, so that as if we were opened up one box at a time, so we can see what kind of odds you're gonna receive. And maybe each box has one good card only, maybe it has more than one. I have opened these before. I went back and revisited one of the videos, and I think that there was kind of like 2 really good cards and then a bunch of those the little less expensive gallery type cards. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead real quickly just for the sake of time, and we're just going to clip these all down real quick so that when we get to the piles we can just keep going and we don't have to have a pause in the center of it. This way, if you guys want to fast forward through this part, you can go straight to the pack opening. But as of right now, I just wanted to start getting videos going. I didn't want to wait to try to hang around to learn editing, to do this, to do that. I did want to make my videos better than they were my first time around. So I'm doing the face camera, I'm doing music, I am doing some editing, like even in this video I've done a little bit of editing. So I am doing things to get better. I've got a microphone, I've got better lighting, I've got a dedicated station spot for it. I've been able to be lucky enough to get some good inventory, and that's only because, like I said, because I have the means to be able to turn around and sell these items in my store. Now, I'm not going to get rich off of it. I'm not going to even probably make that much money, but I do have a way to get my money back, and especially through grading, which is going to be a new process for me that I've never done before, but I'm excited to do that. But anyways, so yeah, out of this set here, this is what I figure for odds. I figure from my experiences opening up Crown Zenith out of these type of boxes is that we're going to see probably 15, close to 15 hits out of this. And so if you opened up a booster box, you're going to get about 12 to 14 hits. So we're right there along with booster box odds. So everything is there. This is kind of like basically a Crown Zenith booster box opening. And again, these really nice cards that they have in this set, the gold cards and different ones, they don't have a booster box, so it's not like those are only in booster boxes, and they don't put those in their little, these type of things. These collection boxes, this is the only way of these different sets for you to get them, other than those miniature booster bundles they have now. Okay, we're just gonna set those back there again, and go right at it. Now I don't know which box came out of the top or the bottom of the case or any of that stuff. So. All right, now let's see if I can kind of pull in a little bit. That's worse. All right, so we'll just deal with it like that. All right. I noticed it's oh wow, cool. That some of these cards. Oh, another Charizard, awesome. That some of these cards are really neat, even in their hollow form. And so I've decided to start keeping a binder since they're not very valuable and nobody wants them. I don't want to just sell them in bulk. So I thought that I would just make a little binder and put them in there. Because there's a lot, there's like a one of the, I think his name's Aerodactyl. That's really cool. And so we're just going to place our hits back here. Make a mess of everything. Wow, okay, well that was a good way to start off. So that was our first pack. And nothing too crazy, but I always enjoy getting Charizards, so that was a good way to start out the pack opening. Now remember, these are the collection boxes, so if you guys decide to look for them, oh wow, awesome, cool, wow. Okay, see, this is really why I really truly enjoy Crown Zenith, is the pull ratio is just insane. But and it's not normally like this. So this is just the first couple packs. I mean, maybe it's just being really nice to us, but you know, who knows? This is just I was in heaven ever since I found out that there was an extra box inside the case. Because at first when I got the box, I was like, now wait a minute. I think this might be the case, you know, since I ordered so many. And then I was like, I wonder how many are inside of a case. So I went and looked up online, and I was like, okay, there's 6 in a case, but I only ordered 5. So I hurried and opened it because I wanted to open it on video with you guys. But I was like, no, I got to see what's going on here. So then I opened it, and sure enough, there was 6 of them in there. And I was like, okay, he must have thought to himself, we got so many of these, we're trying to get rid of them. That's why they're already on sale. And this guy bought 5. Why open a whole one just to take one out and have one hanging around? Let's just go ahead and send him off the whole thing. Plus, like I said, I have been purchasing a lot of packs of cards from him because he's my number one. I've been buying from this guy since I started, you know, back into Pokemon a couple years ago again. And so I left him a glowing rating on eBay. And yeah, it's fantastic. I was like, man, that's just talk about a free item in your order. I mean, how many times does that happen? You know, to get a whole Pokemon collection box. And that helped bring down my average of my cards too on everything. So like I said, we only paid $40 total for this whole pack opening. And there's 30 packs, so that's like under $2 a pack, like $1.50 a pack. That's old school prices right there. And I don't even know what our pools received. I think the Charizard might be like $5. Oh, cool. Awesome. So our Charizard, but this little shiny dude, he might be a couple of dollars. Probably not that much. Probably like $4 or $5. This set, there's really not a lot of expensive cards anymore, I noticed. There are still some. And as many packs as I've opened, I have a chance of get some. So, and my last experience with Crown Zenith, I ordered, I must not open these ones. We'll save them for last since they didn't get open. Maybe there's a reason why. So my last experience, some of my last experiences, I don't really know the order of my videos right now, so I don't want to spoil some of that with you guys, but, it's been hit or miss with Crown Zenith. Sometimes it is really good, and sometimes it's been really bad. Not really bad, but just worse than normal. But there are some really cool holos in here. Ah, yes. I don't even care if it's just a V and it's not worth a lot. He is one of my favorite ones. And I know a lot of people call him different things. Rayquaza. Again, I'm sorry about the focus, guys. I forgot to take it out when I started the video, and so it's kind of out of focus there. But yeah. Okay. Now, I am glad that this big order right here came in, and I can do this and make this video for you guys before I'm going to send off my cards to be graded, because I'm hoping that out of this opening, there's some that are worthy enough. Wow, like that are worthy enough to get graded. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's got to be the best pool that I've done so far out of this. Oh man, I'm afraid to even touch it. Okay, come on. Oh man. I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. This is wow. Now normally Charizard is what makes me happy, right? But these alternates, and I think this is alternate. It's got to be. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a full art. I don't know what this is. But man, this is an awesome card. I don't care what it is. It's awesome. That thing is awesome. And then behind it was one of those things that I think a lot of hype came out for. But they're not really nothing because they're, yeah. Okay, cool. Let me just check here. Okay. All right, guys. So now I think we're still on the second box. Sorry this one is taking so long, but I'm just having fun with it. So if you guys are vibing with it, then please hang in there with me, and we'll see what we got. Oh man, I just love Crown Zenith. Okay, now I have brand new top loaders, brand new sleeves, brand new. I just got in brand new. These are the saver ones or whatever from the grading, but I don't have any sleeves right now. All I have is these. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I know they're not the best. I know these things are not good. I know there's all that stuff to them, but you know, if you don't have, let's see, which one do I want to give up? He's not even in one. Yeah. Okay. Again, I don't want to touch them. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay. Because I don't even know the value yet because I'm doing this with you guys. So I might get off and be like, what? This is a $2 card? Oh, man, you know. But just in case these cards are worth more, I got to treat them with respect, right? I got to treat them all the same. Except for probably that V. I know that V is not worth a whole bunch. Now, if this video takes too long, which is, yeah, it's going to take too long, I may chop it up into 2 videos. So if it is, then there'll be a part 2. Just depends on how I feel like when I get to editing it, what it's like and stuff. But you know what? I might be taking this one for granted right here. This one is really cool. I bet this one, people are probably liking this one right here. Man, we're doing good. We're really doing good. I got like I said, starting tomorrow, I couldn't wait. I didn't want to wait because, I mean, how could I wait when I had this box come in and I'm like, oh, I want to get these things, you know, going. I want to do a video. I want to open them. I couldn't wait. So instead of waiting for them to come in tomorrow, I just did this. I mean, look at the hits so far, and we're not even through the second box. Now, you go open up a booster box, like I said before, and you're going to get about 12 hits. And you're going to get quality hits. But, I mean, I consider this one to be like probably a quality hit. I haven't looked it up yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits already, and we're not even through the second box. I mean, I'm definitely not mad at that. I'm happy. That's incredible. I'm happy. That's why I'm taking my time with this, guys, because it's not one of those ones where you just want to rip through and because you're like, oh man, I got to get through these 4 packs to get to my 1 hit. I got to get through these 4 packs to get to my 1 hit. This one's like, you just don't know when it's going to come, what it's going to come, if it's going to be a double banger, what's going to happen. It's just fun. And it's also fun. I like to go back sometimes and look at some of these characters because I don't really get to see them as I'm doing these videos because I'm looking at the screen and it's a little tiny screen. And so it's just, I actually experience it more through my own videos than I do with the actual opening, doing it live because of the filming aspect. But it's cool because, like I said, I can go back and watch it over and over again and relive that experience and be like, oh yeah, I want to watch that one time when I, hit that Charizard or whatever. Now there's one card in here that I really enjoyed a lot. Well, there's several, I mean, but there's a gold card, but there's also one by a volcano, and I forgot, Entity or something. Man, it's really cool. Hey, we'll take these lost ones because we've gotten some really good hits, so no need to complain at all. So we just did our second box. So just a quick recap, we got, let's say, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 hits in one box and 4 hits in the other box. 4 hits in each one, and there's only 5 packs in each one. And these aren't just any hits. Like I thought I would just get a whole bunch of Vs. I mean, the V that we got here is Rayquaza, and I love Rayquaza. We got to say Charizard V Max right here. We got the Latias or whatever. and then another V, and then we've got this shiny card right here, full art, and then we got another one of these art gallery things. We got this cool full art supporter, and then of course my favorite, this one right here. So I mean, yeah, that's fantastic. So I think what I'm going to do, since it's at 22 minutes, is I'm going to go ahead and cut this video down, and we're going to go ahead and do a part 2 where we don't have to have all that beginning stuff that I said, and we can get right to the packs, so it'll be a quicker video and we can get through the rest of the packs. So all right guys, I'll see you in part 2. Thanks guys.